Well, hello everybody. It's Whiskey here, and welcome back to Path of Titans. And I would love to say welcome back to Arazoa, but as you guys have probably heard, they announced today that they're closing the server down. So I was pretty shocked by that. I did not see that coming at all, and I don't know. I've got a lot of mixed emotions about it. So I wanted to, I guess, post this farewell video to say goodbye. And I'm definitely going to miss playing on Arazoa. Over the course of time that I've been here on Arazoa, I've really made a lot of friends and a lot of connections and established a lot of relationships that I've really enjoyed. And I've had lots of fun here. There's been good times and bad times, and I'm just really going to miss it. There's a lot of memories that I've made on Arazoa. And when I heard the news, I was just shocked and just mixed emotions, sad and angry a little bit. And even like, it's weirdly enough, I almost feel depressed a little bit, just to be honest with everybody. It's like, and I'm kind of embarrassed too, just because I'm embarrassed to even admit that, but it's the truth. Like, I definitely feel bad about the whole thing. I'm still not quite sure what to make of it all, but it was a good time. I started the server almost a year and a half ago, and I remember when I first started, I didn't know what it was all about, and I came from officials and played a little bit on Crimson, and just sort of had that same kind of culture with me that had rubbed off on me, which is very toxic and rude culture, really, like on officials. And coming here and experiencing a community that's like mostly kind and respectful to one another was really, really cool to be a part of. And I didn't give a crap when I first came here. I just did what I wanted to do, and I didn't really care about the rules, and didn't really care about the people. But as time went on, I really grew to love it and grew to love the community. And I think I matured with the community, and it helped me realize that there can be a really good community of respectful individuals that can play together and be good sports with one another and still compete, at a high level and play realism. Also, have a realism server where you can actually play a dinosaur realistically and also have good competition. I thought it was a great blend of that. I thought it was moving towards even better blend of the two. So I'm really, really shocked and sad, and I'm gonna miss playing on here a lot. So I'm sure a lot of you guys will be playing on some of the servers that I play on, and so I definitely look forward to playing with everybody. Still in Gondua mainly, and maybe in Panjura, but and whatever new maps they come out with. But yeah, I mean, I look forward to seeing everybody out there. I never really realized how much I cared about this community until I got the announcement today that they're closing down at the end of the month, and it really made me stop and think about it. It's kind of like one of those things that you sort of know, but you never really stop to think about it. And when you get a shocking news like that, it really makes you reflect on how much you appreciate something that you're not going to have anymore. So yeah, I don't know. It sucks. It was actually a pretty big part of my life. It's where I spent most of my pastime, and I created characters like Rupert and Homer, and that everybody's kind of grown to know and either love or hate, and that's like been part of me, really. So it's sad. It really is. But those characters will live on other servers, and I'll find a home elsewhere, I'm sure. But I just wanted to make this video to say farewell, and thanks to everybody for supporting me and watching my videos and commenting on them and giving me all the love and the support that you guys have. I really appreciate that. And I do plan to continue making content. I've still got like half a dozen videos that I've already got clipped up and edited and ready to go. I just need to put commentary over them. And So there will be a lot of videos to come, and I'm going to continue making content on whatever server that I'm playing on. So far, I've been playing on Apex Killers. It's a great server. It's the main thing I love about that server is I feel like the dinosaurs are balanced very well, just like they were on Arazoa. It never feels like you're too weak. I mean, when you're on a small, fast creature, you feel small and fast, and when you're on a creature that should be able to jump and get away from stuff, you can jump and get away from stuff. And when you're on a big, scary, dangerous T-Rex, you feel like you're on a big, scary, dangerous T-Rex. You deal damage on the things that should deal damage, and you're tanky when you should be tanky, and it just feels right. Every dinosaur I've played there so far feels good. So that's what I love about it the most. It's not so strict on the rules, and it's pretty common sense rules, really, and they give you the freedom to combat and have some PvP as well, while still being a semi-realism server. So if that sounds like a good thing to you, you can check that one out. Some of the other servers that I'll be dabbling in, and that might be a better fit for some of you guys, is PTR, Primordial Tyrants Realism. That's really, really heavy realism server, hard to get into. There's an application window that opens periodically, and when that opens, you can apply and take their test, and if you pass, they might let you in. So if that's your thing, then maybe go check that one out. Something kind of close to that is Dynasty. It's not as hard to get into, but it's very focused on realism. They're very strict there. Their dinos they feel balanced pretty well. There's some that are feel maybe like they're way too strong. I've heard some people talking about the Spinosaurus being kind of a monster on that server and almost impossible to kill. So I'm not sure exactly how their balancing is compared to Arazoa's, but it is a realism server. The main thing I don't like personally about that server, but others love it, is that they're even strict about when you're supposed to sleep. So if you're nocturnal, you have to actually sleep during the day for the whole daytime cycle. So if you get caught walking around during the day and you're nocturnal, you could get in trouble for it. So that to me, some people are making one nocturnal dinosaur and one diurnal dinosaur, and they'll just flip-flop between the two depending on the time. And I did do that too, and I'm gonna maybe play around with that a little bit more, but it kind of gets a little bit frustrating, having to switch all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I just want to play on one dinosaur all day. That's the one I want to focus on and practice, and I don't really want to switch off of it. So being forced to do that is something that's sort of a turnoff for me, but others don't mind it. So that's another one. Loft is a pretty good comparison to Arazoa, but they don't have really any kind of balancing on the dinosaurs. I think it's just everything's vanilla across the board. So there's a lot of dinosaurs that don't feel right over there to me. But that is one you could check out. So yeah, I'll be on Apex for a while. Apex Killers, that's where you'll see me if you want to hang out or fight against me or fight with me. I'd love to see you guys there. And I'll continue making content, like I said. Arazoa was a great chapter of my life and a great chapter for my channel, and it's where I really developed a lot of my content. And yeah, it will definitely be missed. But you don't wither up and die on the vine. You keep on going, and I'll make a home elsewhere, and I'll continue my content, and I'll continue making more great memories and having a lot of fun with hopefully all you guys, and hopefully we can find a common server together that we like. But if you don't mind, let me know in the comments below where you plan to go. What server do you guys plan to go to? I'd love to maybe check some of them out that I haven't already. It's never good to put all your apples in one basket. It's good to have options. So I'm definitely going to be exploring some of the different servers out there. They say all good things come to an end, and that happens. Every good story has an ending, and this happens to be the ending for Arazoa. So it's gonna be sad for a little while, but we'll all get through it. A lot of you guys have been messaging me, and I know you're sad as well, and shocked as I am. And some of us just don't know what to think or what to say, and it's totally normal. We're gonna go through it. We got to go through it. Something that was this this near and dear to our hearts is gone. So we've got to get past it, and it might be a little difficult for some of us in the coming days, but we'll get past it, and we'll make some great memories on another server together, I'm sure, and I really look forward to it. This kind of thing happens all the time, and we just have to make the best of it. And we can use the memories and the experiences and the things, the mistakes that we learned from on Arazoa and all that to build something even better, somewhere else. And that's certainly what I intend to do. And I know one of the things one of the nice things that comes up with it is that I did make a lot of mistakes on Arazoa that I definitely will not be repeating on whatever server I make my home. I'm going to always try to be positive and try to help people and support people. And even when I get frustrated and mad, I'm not going to react by communicating with other people during those times of frustration. And that's something that I learned on Arazoa. You can really say things that you regret, and you can never take it back. And so you wind up feeling like crap because you said something that you didn't mean, or you posted something, and when it's in writing and it's posted in a chat somewhere, that's forever. You can never take it back. So that's something that I learned, and I'm gonna try to use that to be better, and build something better wherever we go, wherever I end up. I kind of think it probably could have been done a little differently. I think maybe there could have been a better way to exit. I don't know. Never been in that position, but it really seemed abrupt and sudden and almost seemed forced. I don't know what caused it. I have, there's a lot of people that have said the same thing. So who knows? I don't understand why they couldn't have just, handed the baton to somebody else to continue Arazoa. Sure seems like that could have been done, but I have no clue. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but it definitely. I wish it was done. It was done differently. I don't know if that's even possible, but it sure feels abrupt and sudden, and like I said, it almost feels forced. So I hope that everything's okay with the staff and with the server owner, and I hope it's nothing life-threatening or serious or anything like that. That would be horrible. I wish the best for all the staff and for everybody that made that community so great. I really wish you all the best. I just thank you for creating such a great community and a great place for us to enjoy ourselves and to play this wonderful game together. And I got to thank a lot of the staff for sticking with me. Like I said in the beginning, when I was there, I wasn't the most pleasant person to deal with, but a lot of the staff members, worked through it with me and put up with me, and hopefully they saw a change in me by the end of the server. And a lot of it was due to the way you guys, explain rule breaks and explain situations and help us through our frustrations sometimes. So I owe a lot of that to you guys, and I just wanted to truly from the bottom of my heart say thank you, and I definitely will miss you. Even the staff members I butted heads with, I feel like I kind of mended some relationships, and I think hopefully we ended up as friends. I certainly feel at least friendly with all the staff. I don't feel like any of us were adversaries at the end of my time there, and I hope you guys feel the same way. And yeah, just thanks, guys. So sorry I'm rambling here, but yeah, it's a big shock and a big change. So just wanted to say farewell, Arazoa. Thank you for giving us such an awesome time and experience together, and I do really truly hope to see a lot of you guys in the future and play with you guys, with you and against you, and that we can continue making some awesome memories together in this game. Thanks a lot, and as always, guys, I hope to see you out there in Gondola. Goodbye.